After my fox shifter, Lucien, scratched me again, I went to the clinic alone. The nurse looked at my wound and frowned.
This cut is deep. It will definitely leave a scar. Has your shifter ever received proper social training?
I forced a smile.
He has. He was one of the best graduates.
A blue holographic screen suddenly flickered in front of me.
It's just a scratch. Did you really need to go to the clinic? I'm hungry. Come back and cook for me. You can't even take proper care of me.
So that was what he thought of me. I turned around and went straight to the shifter registry.
Hi, I want to replace my shifter. Miss Vale, you and your shifter have been registered for almost a year. You will soon be eligible for a bonding ceremony. Why do you want to replace him now?
A bitter feeling rose in my chest. So it had already been a year. I used to look forward to the bonding ceremony more than anything, and I had once happily asked Lucien what kind of bonding rings he liked.
Do you really think you deserve me? No matter how much you beg, I will never bond with you. Let me kindly tell you something, low-born human girl. You look disgusting when you cry.
I was indeed a low-born human, and I could only do basic work. No matter how hard I worked, I could never give Lucien the level of care he wanted. In fact, being able to sign a contract with a pure-blood fox shifter like Lucien had been an accident. I swallowed the lump in my throat.
He doesn't like me. Maybe even hated me.
The staff looked surprised.
Trained shifters should love their bonded human with absolute loyalty. With proper training, this should never happen.
She was right, but it happened to me.
Maybe I just have bad luck.
The staff looked guilty.
There may have been a problem with our training. Please do not blame yourself. Come with me, Miss Vale.
Back then, I had paid $100,000 for Lucien, so I could choose a replacement shifter in the same price range. The staff swiped her wrist over the desk. Holographic profiles unfolded in front of me. Fox shifter, leopard shifter. They were not as stunning as Lucien, but they were still beautiful. I hesitated for a moment. Actually, I wanted a dog-type shifter, preferably a golden retriever. I had heard retriever shifters loved humans the most. Even if I was a low-born human, maybe he would still like me. The caseworker kept her polite smile.
Do you have any others? Not at the moment, but new shifters are trained very quickly. The next group will be available in 2 months. As compensation, we can let you choose first.
I nodded. The staff walked me to the door. One hidden profile glitched at the edge of the screen. A gray-eyed man appeared inside a cracked hologram. The man in the photo had cold gray pupils. He was handsome, but he was a werewolf.
Actually, he is the most disciplined shifter we have. The shifter registry wanted to test a new program for dangerous bloodlines. So Blaise not an ordinary werewolf. He is war-bred. But no one wanted him. They were afraid he might hurt them. The bosses don't want to lose money, so they plan to sell him to the fighting pits today.
I heard shifters sent to the fighting pits torn apart, piece by piece.
Sometimes, they don't even come back in one piece. If he goes there, he will only die.
That sounded painful and cruel. No one wanted him. No one wanted me either. A wolf was still kind of a dog, right?
Is he really obedient? Sure, he is very obedient. Okay, I'll take him.
I pressed my thumb against the glowing contract panel. The registry staff said Blaise would arrive in 3 days. On my way home, I saw Lucien and Stella Quinn from far away. The white-haired fox shifter stood in the evening light. His features were flawless. Stella lived in the noble quarter, which means she was high-born, smart, and elegant. She had everything I didn't have. After she met Lucien, she often came by with premium shifter tonics, so they had become unusually close. My steps slowed. Then Stella saw me.
Ruby, were you working? Ruby, I don't mean to be rude, but you and Lucien are almost bonded. You should at least try to dress up a little. Look at what you're wearing. If people saw you two on the street, who would believe you belong together?
I looked down at my plain t-shirt and jeans. Then I looked at her beautiful dress.
I think this is fine.
She wouldn't look good even if she dressed up. At least this way, people can pretend she simply doesn't know how, instead of knowing she's just ugly.
Lucien, how can you say that to a girl?
You try to help her, and she thinks you're meddling. Low-born humans can't understand how high-born people think. Being bought her was a lifetime of bad luck.
Lucien was not always like this. Even though I could not afford the premium tonics he needed, even though the cheap clothes I bought sometimes rubbed his delicate skin raw, Lucien still used to tell me he was lucky to have met me. Everything changed on that day. My bag fell on the street, so Lucien crouched down to help me pick up. Just then, a luxury car stopped beside us. A red fox shifter stepped out and stepped on Lucien's hand.
Are you Lucien, the most popular fox at the registry? How did you end up with such an ugly, low-born human? But I guess it makes sense. A defective fox and a low-born human. What a perfect match.
After that, Lucien locked himself in his room all night. I stayed outside his door for the whole night.
Defective is just a word. We have food, a home, and each other. That is enough.
Then Lucien opened the door.
You've never had anything, so of course you can call this enough.
Later, he met Stella Quinn. She could give Lucien what he wanted. They became closer day by day. Sometimes, as they talked, Stella would lean against him. I once asked him carefully,
You are my shifter. Can you keep some distance from Stella?
If I weren't defective, you never would have gotten me. You took advantage of me. I don't belong to you.
But back then, Lucien was
I'll
the
do
one who
anything
begged me
for
to
you.
save him. In this new world, male shifters carried the duty of giving humans heirs. Lucien had once been one of the finest shifters ever trained. Before he was diagnosed as infertile, his price had been sky high. But even after his price dropped to $100,000, no human wanted a useless fox. The shifter registry had planned to send him to the Red Lantern district to recover their loss. That day, I went there to buy my first shifter. Then Lucien broke free from his restraints.
Please save me. I'll be good to you. I'll be your family. I don't want to die. Please.
I had never had a family, and I had grown up in an orphanage. His words reached the softest part of me. I like children, but having one family member first sounded good too. So I spent all my savings and even took out a loan to buy Lucien. I never brought up that day again because I was afraid of hurting his pride. But in his heart, I was the one who used him. My hand accidentally brushed against his. Out of instinct, he shoved me away with vicious force. My arm hit the sharp corner of the table. The cut was so deep I could see bone.
If you hadn't tried to touch me, you wouldn't be hurt. You did this to yourself, so go to the clinic yourself. I'm going shopping with Stella today. Even if I went, it wouldn't release your pain. Stop acting like everything is my fault.
Then I went to the clinic alone.
It will definitely leave a scar and will ache whenever it rains. If you and your shifter are this incompatible, maybe you should let him go.
I suddenly understood that I could let him go. We did not have to be tied together forever. My thoughts returned to the present. I stopped Lucien before he closed the door.
Lucien, do you really feel tortured being with me?
Yes. A low-born girl like you finally got me. How could you ever let go? You'll cling to me until I die.
I prepared a gift for you. You'll know in a few days.
Don't tell me it's another bottle of cheap tonic. The kind even a dog wouldn't drink. Do I have to waste my strength pouring it down the toilet again?
No, it's what you want most.
It had better be.
Then he shut the door. Stella came early the next morning.
Lucien and I agreed to go shopping today. Our taste is almost the same. We always have something to talk about when we go out. Ruby, you won't be angry, right? I'm not angry.
Ruby Vale, you're not angry?
No, go wherever you want.
In the past, I would have been upset, and I wouldn't have wanted Lucien to go. He never wanted to go anywhere with me, but he always had time for someone else. But today, I had things to do too. The seasonal sale at the mall started today. I had to hurry and buy things for Blaise.
Isn't it better if she doesn't make trouble? Stop wasting time. Let's go.
I watched them stand so close together. There was no soreness in my chest anymore. I only put on my shoes and left quickly. The mall was full of low-born humans with ordinary shifters. They looked crowded, cheap, and happy. Maybe that was all I had ever wanted, a warm, ordinary shifter partner. If Lucien had never begged me to save him, I might have had that life long ago. By the time I got home, the sky was dark. For once, Lucien was actually home. Usually, when he went out with Stella, he would not come back until late at night. Lucien sat on the sofa with his arms crossed.
Where did you go? You didn't even cook for me. It's bad enough that I have to suffer with you. Now I can't even get a meal?
I thought you would eat at Stella's place, and I thought you didn't want my food. On your last birthday, I cooked all afternoon, but you threw everything into the trash.
I ignored him and started sorting out the things I bought for Blaise: chew sticks, a grooming brush, coat oil. At some point, Lucien came to stand behind me.
Are you taking care of me like a dog now? I don't need things made for low-grade shifters. This brush will ruin my fur, and this oil is not pure enough. Since you already bought them, I can force myself to try.
They're not for you.
What do you mean?
I am not good enough for a high-grade shifter there like you. I already submitted the replacement request. In 2 days, you won't have to see me anymore.